Hey kids. Here is a short video that I didn't think I would make. As some of you may know, Jojo's Bizzare Adventure All-Star Battle R got revealed. I am 100% the reason it happened. But Bandai Namco and CyberConnect 2 haven't returned my calls lately, so I don't think I'll get 50% of the income. Anywho, let's do this quickly. First of all, are this the same game? Well, the gameplay is mostly the same. The game modes are mostly the same. The roster is mostly the same. So think of it as something between a remaster and a new game. The roster is the same as the original ASB, also including the DLC from the original, but with some new additions mostly taken from Eyes of Heaven. They are Speedwagon, Mariah, Trish, Pet Shop, Yukako, Prociato and Pesci, Gyaxio, FF, Diego, and my new main, Jotaro from Part 4. Fuck yeah baby. Also there are a few new stages. The gameplay itself is nearly identical to the OG PS3 game, but has two big changes. Firstly, everything feels faster and has more oomph, if that makes sense. You just feel faster and it feels like you hit harder. Which is probably because the game now runs at 60 frames per second. Fuck yeah. This fix is probably my biggest complaint with the original release. The pacing. I don't remember if I mentioned that in that video. The biggest change to the gameplay is the tag assist partner. You select a different character as your assists, and you can tag them into the battle to land an offensive attack or a recovery attack, like it's Marvel vs. Capcom. They have different classes depending on the character, ranging from traps, long range, close range, projectile, etc. The amount of times they can be used in a round is shown by these little gems on their icon, which show you how many times you can use them offensively and for recovery. Also they have a cooldown so you don't spam them. But I don't care, I can double aura some poor soul with both Jotaros. This is fucking stupid. I love it. The tag assist is activated by pressing the right trigger. The grab and so on are on the left trigger now. Now talking about modes. Arcade mode is still here. Versus mode is still here. There is also a team battle system like in Smash Bros. For versus mode. I don't remember that being there. But I may be wrong. The shop is back. Online mode is still there, but we'll talk about that separately. The long fabled campaign mode is gone. I heard that it was a big microtransaction filled garbage, so I guess that's good. The costume unlocking is scattered around in the different modes. Also the cool story mode I praised before is gone. That's sad. Replacing both of them is All-Star Battle mode, which is similar to the Spirits mode on Smash Bros. Ultimate. Basically you have a list of challenge battles based on different parts of JoJo's, where you're dropped in one-on-one fights with predetermined characters, and they'll have different power-ups like in the previous story mode. It's quite wacky, but fun really. Now for online mode. Basically you have your single matches and ranked modes and so on. There are timed missions online that rotate, that are based on different JoJo parts, where you complete specific parameters on online mode, such as fighting as X character for 5 matches in ranked mode. And so on. Kinda like the Mortal Kombat 11 online challenges. If you complete said challenges, you are rewarded with new outfits and so on. It's nice. Now let's get to the problems with this game. The online is garbage. This game doesn't have rollback netcode, which means games will have multiple frames of input delay, and can be painfully bad to play in certain cases. If you are even connected, that is. The game's servers are so garbage that you are lucky to even be allowed to play without running into a connection error. Yeah, I don't have a wired connection, but I have pretty strong ass internet. Also it's a widespread issue with this game since the demo released on PS5. Secondly, there is an issue that is exclusive to PC players. Basically if you even dare to enable MSAA, your FPS will be shot with a fucking shotgun and left to bleed. It is very bad. And I have a strong ass gaming laptop, and I doubt that a 6GB game that doesn't take that much processing power could break it in half. Also it's not only me reporting this issue. It is a widespread issue if you read in the Steam forums. CyberConnect, fix your fucking game. Now there also are the small changes that are less important. The character colors have been changed to match the ones in the anime adaptation. Also slight character model changes are made too for the same reason. The same goes with the voice actors being changed to the ones in the anime. But the game is still only on Japanese. That's sad for me. The game also features DLC, with the pre-order bonus features the prison uniform jawline, which looks inaccurate, and another Rohan costume. There may be others but I'm not sure. And yeah, that's the game. Now let's answer the question I sought to answer. Should you get this version of the game or hunt down the old version of the game? Well, if you want to play online, well, you're fucked either way, because this sucks ass. But there is a lot more gameplay tweaks and added content with the new one, so if you want to play a JoJo's fighting game, this is absolutely the way to go. If you're into the fighting game mechanics, this ain't the game for you really, but it's your own choice at that point. If any of the modes mentioned before interest you more than the other, choose based on that. This game is still 8 out of 10 as of now. And that's that. That's as short as I can go. I hope that it was enough. Now this Friday is the 5th anniversary of my channel. I'm so sorry, but I won't be making a special video for it. My emotional state and motivation have taken a big hit and I'm not really in the mood to create anything really. This was simply previously in the works, so I did it either way. I'm so sorry to disappoint anyone. Not that anyone legitimately cared about my channel or the anniversary or anything, but I'm still sorry and I feel like I'm disappointing everyone with this. I'm sorry. Bye bye.